Hi folks, welcome to downtown Putnam Cruisin' Car Show in Putnam, Connecticut. My name's Mark from Let's Go Car Cruising, and we're down here to see a bunch of cars. And just getting started. There's already a ton of cars here. There's more continuing to roll in. It's packed. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go out and get stories because that's what I do. The stories are where it's at. So hang on, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss it. There's just tons and tons of cool stuff here today. We're going to go out and get busy. And remember, let's go car cruising. So I like the stance of this Mustang. Down low. Don't know if it's a 67 or a 68. Can't really tell. I know there's differences in the interior. I'll come up on it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what the year of this is. I know it's a 7 or an 8. Usually I look at the quarter panel gills here for that molding, and that'll tell me, but this one doesn't. So really enjoy this. Nice job. What a cool car. Hot Rod GTO 64. Little Dart Swinger. Nova. Wow. All kinds of great stuff. Wow, amazing. And tons of people, I'm sure. So just show you got to see, folks, once a year, usually the second Sunday in August, downtown Putnam, Connecticut. The Make-A-Wish folks are here with their lifted monster truck. They do a great thing. All right, folks, we're here with Gary O from WINY Radio down here in Putnam, Connecticut. And thanks for taking the time to say hi, Gary, and what a great show.
Yeah, Mark, I want to thank you also for coming down. You have a huge following. You do very unique videos for car cruises. I love you do the deep dive, and it's very entertaining to watch. We're so glad that you found time for us again this year here in Putnam, Connecticut. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. This is a really family-friendly show. We have the classic cars, as you would expect. But there's also like the kids zone. We've got inflatables and bounce houses and all that stuff for the kids. Of course, there's a lot of food trucks and food vendors. And the whole town gets involved. All the restaurants, the churches selling fraps on the front lawn. And everyone really comes together. And we truly look forward to this event. And visitors from all over New England. I'm going through the entry forms and I'm seeing, Ludlow and Bennington, Vermont here today. There's towns from New Hampshire here, a lot of Springfield, Worcester, Providence, Johnston, Farmington, Connecticut, East Hartford. So it makes you feel good that they're coming to our little town of Putnam, Connecticut, USA.
Well, I'm just getting started today, but I can recall last year I met countless people that it was their first time here. And as we spoke earlier, I've been coming here since I think y'all started way back in the day. And thank you for the kind words. I'm having fun doing this, and the fact that people watch it and enjoy it, kind of flabbergasting, but flattering.
You're good at it. You're good at it. And you tell some really nice stories because you're right, Mark. Everyone with a car has a story. There's a whole story to tell. Right. I just spoke to a man who's here today with his car. His wife passed away. They come to the show every year. His wife passed away a year ago, and he's here today really in tribute to her. He has a picture of her. She was born in 1961. He told me the story. She died of cancer. She loved the show. She loved being here. He said he came and he set up, in memory of her, another story.
Right,
so
absolutely.
You've got the stories, man. They're everywhere.
All right, man. Well, thanks for taking the time, Gary. I really appreciate it, and continued success, and have a great day.
Hope you have a great time in Putnam, Connecticut. Thanks, brother. We appreciate it.
Hey, there's a proper name for a truck like that. Cab over. A Tonka. And just more cool stuff. I'm amazed. They just keep going and going and going. New restaurant called the Blackstone. Okay. Hadn't heard or been to that one yet. But it's a good event. Parked all the way down the street. Another little parking lot here. Wow. Cool stuff. A little custom Ranchero. Nice little Nova.
How you doing?
Thank you. Hi. All right, folks, we're here with Matt, and beautiful Sunday morning, great day for a car show. And this thing just like stopped me in my tracks, Matt. I'm glad I caught you here. So tell me the story of this. This is wicked.
So this is a 1955 Power Wagon 4-door resto mod. The cab, chassis, and the doors and the bed are all made by Tisdale Coachworks in Indiana. They stamp 4-door cabs.
Oh, okay.
And so everything, the only thing old is the hood and the nose, the sheet metal. Everything else is custom basically. It's got king coils. I used a donut truck. It's I used an 05 Ram 2500 Cummins diesel, just an old relic.
Okay.
And took the drivetrain out of that, interior, electrical, and just basically built everything myself.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I have seen a bunch of old trucks on new chassis. I saw some of them out at SEMA, but I haven't seen one like this. This is just nuts.
yeah, it rides nice. It actually rides better than a 3/4 ton truck. There's no leaf springs, king coils. It was a lot of time and effort getting the ride height correct and getting it to ride correctly. And
So how long of a build?
probably took me a year or two to do my stuff, and then I had it painted in Calgary, which is far away. But
Yes.
he's an awesome body guy. He doesn't hold you in body shop jail or anything, and
Yep.
it's seamless through the interior and basically everything else I've done. So
Wow. I'm speechless. I can't think of anything else to ask you about it, but
Yeah.
thanks for bringing it out and sharing
No,
it.
no
And you're in a
problem.
prominent spot here. Man, it's just wicked.
thank you.
So enjoy it.
Thank you.
And hey, have a great day. It's a good day.
You too. You too.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's take a look from the air. Once again, thanks to my nephew Andrew for the awesome drone footage. We start at the bandstand. We roll down Kennedy Drive a little bit. We can see the back of the bank parking lot. And as we come up here, we can catch a little bit of the Main Street area with the church selling fraps on their front lawn. Again, further down Kennedy Drive, we come upon the registry lot where the Registry of Motor Vehicles used to be located. They've now expanded that lot. It's a little bit bigger in the back. And as you get right about in here to the right, there's a couple of more parking lots that were used this year that haven't been used in the past. Cool stuff. Thanks, Andrew. How about this T-bucket? Owner tells me 625 horsepower out of the 454 at the crank, and it weighs 1,800 pounds. Yikes. And he agreed with me. Probably way too much motor for a car like that. But man, is it fun. Woo, man. So for the German car guys, the AMG GT, the Megabuck German car, and a Volkswagen, the everyday man's German car. You see it all here, folks. Putnam, Connecticut, Main Street Car Cruise. So we're here with Pat, and Pat, this one kind of stopped me because the white interior pops, and don't see many of these around. So tell me about the car some.
Thanks for stopping, Mark. It's a 65 Buick GS. For those that don't know, 65 was the first year for the Grand Sport. They only made about 6,000 cars that year, and a couple thousand of them were convertibles, and under 600 were 4-speeds like this one. This is the original midnight blue color, and white interior was the original color of this car, white top, so that's what drew you in.
It's got eyes.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I restored it about 20 years ago. It was my first frame off, and came out pretty good.
It certainly has held up well.
Joy to drive. It's endless torque curve, 401 nailhead. It just goes and cruises really nice. Yeah.
So I noticed the air cleaner says Wildcat 445. That's not the size you just said. It was a 401.
Right. The Buick used torque rating on their air cleaners through 1967 and then switched to cubic
Okay.
inches.
See, I'm starting off the day good. I learned something.
Yep, good stuff. It's a beautiful day too. Beautiful day for all these cars to come out and have people walk around and see them.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing it.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
And
Appreciate you stopping.
get an education here every time I come. Enjoy
right.
your day. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thanks. Here's another one. C7ZR1. Man, I love the orange. I love the ZR1 coming through the hood. Wow. These things are just nasty. Just nasty. What a cool 39 Plymouth. He's been letting people climb in and out of it, start it up, toot the horn, kids have a ball with it. Amen. 32 Ford Highboy Roadster, classic styled. Wow, pretty nice little Tri-5 Chevy. And got the Corvair with the motor in the wrong place, but it's the right place for this one. Big Buick, cool car. Plymouth Satellite or Belvedere? A Hemi Belvedere 2. Wow, isn't that cool? On my way down Kennedy Drive. I'll do a quick pass by on these. On my way to do an interview. Imagine that. Somebody wants to talk to that old fat retired guy from Charlton, Mass. Wow. Man, folks, I am already seeing a ton of cars that are just wows. You know, there's a bunch of cruise night vehicles, and that's okay. Get out, have fun with them. But there's a bunch of just stop you in your tracks wow cars, I call them. And, excuse me. Just gonna walk with the record button on, and I'll get back to some of these, hopefully, and talk to some owners. Ooh, a little craziness going on under that hood. Wow. Gotta keep walking. I get distracted. I get distracted way too easily. Cool stuff. All right, here with Nick, and Nick is Radical Auto Detail, and he's here with this AMX.
Yeah, so what's interesting is we got this in the family. It was fully restored before we got it, and it's a 392. The car's immaculate from the bottom up, you know, as you can tell. It's pretty much stock, besides the headers, that's about different. The only difference in there.
Have you had it a long time?
My father's had it for about 5 years now.
Okay.
And so what we did was we wet sanded it, we polished it out, and then we put on the ceramic coating to get the gloss on it.
What ceramic coat do you guys like?
So we work with Dr. Beasley's.
Okay.
And we like the coatings. They're really easy to use for us, and they last, and they add that depth and clarity to
It really does, yeah.
As you can see, you can see yourself right in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, thanks for taking the time to say hi and tell me about the car.
Sure.
Enjoy the rest of the show, and
You too, Mark.
pleasure to meet you, man.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. So, folks, this is another one of the, I call them wow cars. They're all really nice. They're all really cool. But every once in a while, one of them like stops you in your tracks, and you go, wow. This is one of those. I wish I could find the owner to speak with him. There's a lot going on, and this thing is just amazing. Custom hood scoop, and the magic happens under the hood. And that is just a massive Hemi. I love the injection stacks. I just like that look. And again, I gotta have something someday with that type of look. I just like the wow factor of that. But this is really, really cool. So, more cool stuff. Ooh, and an Aero Coupe. 87 Monte Carlo Aero Coupe. little bit more drone footage here. This one starts at the Registry lot, and it gives you a view of Andrew sitting in the red Shelby GT500 convertible flying a drone. There's the new parking lot that they just added this year to the right there a little bit. And as you climb up the long set of stairs, you come up to the back of the bank parking lot that's up on top. We call this parking lot up by the train station, which houses the Crossings restaurant now. That's where I like to park. Probably catch the little white 60 in there. And you circle around by 85 Main and the Sawdust Coffee Shop. A couple of big antique shops there right in the middle. Down Main Street. Again, you can see the church clock tower. And further down Main Street, we like to go to that little breakfast place there. We get there early before the crowds get there. And we can get in and out. And heads over the backside of the bank parking lot again and down towards the bandstand at the park where it all starts. Leave a comment if you like the drone footage. Say, thanks, Andrew. You'll get a kick out of that.
Just more cool cars. These are some of the people I've met at Pomfret Cruise Night before. I'm just going to make my way through the crowd, check out some cars, find some people, and learn some stories. Because the stories are where it's at. Imagine that, huh? Get out and enjoy your cars, folks. If you don't have one, find one. There's plenty of them around. You don't have to have a bazillion-dollar car like this Mustang to have fun with. I mean, here's a Mustang right here for sale. There's the number. Check it out. Fox body, green, white. Cool car. 7 Up. Yeah, there you go. Limited edition. How about 79 pace car? Turbo. No, I'm sorry. Trans Am. 6.6 liter. Automatic. I think that makes it the 403 Oldsmobile motor. But real cool car. Don't see them out. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a walk down the street. Don't know the name of it, but it's alongside the Registry lot, or the former Registry lot. And there's some new construction going on here. Pretty cool for downtown Putnam. A Nash Metropolitan gasser style. I can't imagine trying to hold on to that thing, but I bet you it's a lot of fun. And I really like this coupe. Got a subtle chop just right. Man, is that cool. Or it looks like a subtle chop. We've got the DeSoto. That's kind of like Happy Days style DeSoto. Leave it alone. Nova. Big wheels pro-streeted. Chevy Impala. Bel Air. Wow, okay. Cool wagon. Wagons are cool. 68 Chevy SS. Monte Carlo. Miata. LSX. I think I've met this gentleman before. Got a crazy turbo under the hood. We've got a Celine Mustang. Isn't that sharp? So let's just go for a walk. We've got a old red truck on air ride. A Cougar 428. Wow. Cougar Eliminator. Cool car. I'm just gonna try to scan down the road. I don't know if I've ever really walked down this road before.
They've got cars everywhere. They are at capacity or above capacity. What a great show. I don't know. Forecast weather-wise was supposed to be for 90, and I don't know that it's 90. But it's warm. Not obsessively, you know, not too much. You got a bit of a Pro Street Monte Carlo SS. Ooh. Turbo LS motor in it. And something for the tuner folks. More cool stuff. That's the end of the street.
There should be somewhere in 5 feet, right, Mark?
Like I said, folks, I've never seen cars parked all the way down in this lot. So here's Mike's truck and his friend's 55 with the blower on it. 442 Olds, 66 Corvette Roadster, a Pantera. Wow. OBS truck, and just tons of cool stuff. So the second half of another parking lot. Look at this little Nova wagon. Isn't that cool? Can't see what's in it. Owner's not around, but not an expensive car, but a cool car, and you can go out and have fun with it. That's what it's about, folks. You don't need, again, don't need a bazillion-dollar car to have fun with it. Not that I wouldn't mind having a high-dollar car, but get something, go out and have some fun. Take the kids for an ice cream. Take your mother-in-law for an ice cream. And just have fun. A 70 Chevelle SS, a 69 Chevelle SS, Chevy, let's say early 50s.
That's all right.
And just another parking lot with cool stuff in it. Old Army C8 Corvette. Look at this. 59 Caddy convertible. That doesn't even fit in modern garages anymore. So long. Isn't that sweet? And the iconic 59 Caddy tail fin and taillights. So Emily, car girls are cool too. That's awesome. I'm trying to inspire my daughter. When she was little, she used to come with me. Now that she's not so little anymore, you go to the car show, Dad. But
I go with my
that's
dad
like
a
you go,
lot.
Dad, all the time. That's awesome. So tell me about the car.
It's a 1973 Cuda. It's my mom's favorite car. We found it on Facebook Marketplace and we went and bought it a few years ago.
Really? What a great thing Facebook Marketplace is. Man, you
Yeah.
can find anything, and probably a little bit of too much of craziness, but was it local?
No, we had to drive to Massachusetts to get it.
Okay. Well, that's local for me. I'm from Mass, so.
We're all
Wait,
the way in Connecticut.
you're in Connecticut?
So we had
Cool.
to drive all the way to Mass.
Awesome. So are you of driving age yet to
No.
drive it? Oh, okay.
I'm only 14.
14, okay. I'm a bad judge of age. So that's cool though, but so you like going to car shows with Mom and Dad, and that's awesome. I had Corvettes when my kids were little.
Yeah,
So
Corvettes are
they used to keep track of whose turn it was. Because ice cream was always involved in a cruise night. So they knew if they went with Dad, they were getting an ice cream. So I'd come home and be like, whose turn is to go with Dad? And Julia would say my turn, or Tyler would say my turn. And so they kept track of that. So cool car. Keep it up. Make sure Dad teaches you how to drive it. Standard?
Yeah.
Ah, got 3
He
pedals.
already started teaching me how to drive.
Awesome. That's cool. Mine are afraid they won't touch them. Oh, well. I'll work on it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Emily, for taking the time to say hi and tell me about the car. And enjoy the rest of the day here. It's a beautiful day. Get out and see some cars.
Yep.
Thanks. Lots more fun stuff. Met this car before. Met a lot of these before. But I remember this truck from my childhood days. It belonged to a neighbor of a friend. 32 Ford pickup with a 427 Ford in it. Yikes. I remember this truck here. I was talking to the owner and I said, yeah, there used to be a purple one in town as a kid back in the day. He said, yeah, this is it. He restored it and painted it blue. But a legendary truck from back home in the day. Wow, a lot of really great cars here. A couple of Mustangs. So, isn't this cool? Plain Jane, black,
It's quiet.
40 Ford Standard Coupe. This was the bootlegger's car. Didn't draw a lot of attention. And they ran whiskey in it back in the day down south. Hopped up the V8, flathead in it. And this one looks pretty stock, but there was a lot of stuff available for them. And that's what they ran whiskey in, moonshiners. Cool car. 36 Ford sedan. Got a back seat, take the family out. Little Ford Falcon, Gasser style. C10, early mid-60s, something like that. And a little Model A coupe. Well, let's take a walk through what they used to call the Registry. The Registry of Motor Vehicles used to be down in this lot. I think the building's gone now. But we'll just take a quick gander through, see who we can find, and say hello to. Well, everybody's got their show tickets on the window. I know this car. That's Beth and Andrews. Hey, with a really nice ceramic coat on it. Woohoo! Here's my friend Dawn's Marauder. Dawn has a YouTube channel called Fina and Feathers. Check it out. He does some pretty good car show coverage. Fina and Feathers. The 68 Roadrunner. GT350 Hearst equipped. C7 Corvette. 73 Mustang convertible. New 5.0 Mustang GT. 70 Mach 1. Little Dart Swinger. And a plethora of other cool stuff. This is the Weirdos, Freaks, Wackos, and Creeps parking lot. They park together as a crew and have a good time. So, Robert, you've got a pair going on here.
Yeah.
Tell me about the 70, right?
Yeah, so we got a little bit of old and some new.
Okay.
This particular car here, it's an R-Code 1970 Mustang Mark 1, which has spent its whole life in Connecticut. Right from, it was bought in at Capola Ford. That was in Weathersfield, I believe. Okay. But it's no longer in existence.
Sure.
And we just happened to come across this car a few years ago, and it was in the guy's garage since 1985.
Wow.
So round about the time when my son was born. So my son always says, that car's been in the garage as long as I've been living. But it's originally an R-Code car. We have all the history of it from the first owner up until current. The second owner of the car took the 428 Cobra Jet out and put it in a Pinto to go to the Colchester Dragway.
Okay.
So it has a 351 Cleveland in it now, but we were able to track down the second owner, and he still has the engine.
Wow.
So we'd like to buy the engine, he'd like to buy the car back. So you know, we're at a stalemate.
Right, yeah.
But it's a really nice car. The guy that had it really wasn't much of a car guy, but he was a perfectionist in everything that he did, and he slowly, methodically restored it, brought it back to life. So it's a very nice car, and the amazing thing is the history of the car. You know,
Right.
a lot of times a car gets bought in Connecticut, and who knows where it's going to wind up. And then
If it survives.
if it survives, yeah, if it survives. And this one, you know, we were lucky enough. We were actually the second person to contact him on Marketplace. And the first guy came from Pennsylvania, and I said, "Oh, this it's gone. We're not going to be able to get it." And then, long story short, we were able to get it. We were second in line, and we went to him, and we made a deal, and that's it. But it's an all original car. What's interesting about the car is the specs. It's actually, out of all the Mustangs, it's one of one with the options that
Sure.
are in it, which makes it unique.
It's kind of neat how that information from Marty is available.
It gives you a look back in time to
Right.
how the car was built, where it came from, the day it was built. It's great. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. There was a lot of things that it needed. Like when we first got it, it was actually skipping, wasn't running on all 8 cylinders. I took the cylinder heads off, did a valve job to them, but put it all back together. But all in all, it's a real solid, nice car, and you know, we've enjoyed it. We don't drive it much, but we enjoy it.
You get it out and enjoy it. So tell me, now that's old and this one's new.
Yeah, you know, either one you take out, either one of the two, you're worried about driving them. You know,
Right.
because you don't want to get a chip and ding and anything. We went to Wisconsin to get this one. My son and I flew to Chicago, and we drove up to Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and this was a one-owner car, and it had 7,000 miles on it. It's a 2015.
Okay.
And so it doesn't even have a plate bracket on the front. It was never been drilled for a plate
Nice.
bracket.
I hate those things.
Yeah, it just takes away from the look. But we went there, made the deal, and then we drove it back to Connecticut. So I'm like, this car hasn't had in 10 years, it hasn't had 7,000 miles. We're about to put 1,000 miles on it. But that's what we had fun. We had a good time.
It was a memorable trip.
Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic. So we drove it back, and we really haven't driven it since. But it's a very nice car. I added the Ford Performance spoiler on the back with the gurney flap, and then the louvers on the back to try and make them look alike.
There you
Obviously,
go.
they're totally different, you know.
Awesome.
But they're both fun to drive. Both fun to drive.
Cool. So tell me about your YouTube channel. They were fellow YouTubers.
Oh yeah. So the Tin Kings, yeah. We like to go to car shows. You know, bring a car. We have quite a few cars of our own, and usually I'll buy something that needs something mechanically, other than this one didn't need anything. But I usually buy something that needs mechanical repair or something like that. And I'll do a little video and have some fun with it. Maybe do some burnouts or something like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But now we just love cars. We love coming to the shows and whatnot. It's a good time. You never know what you're gonna see. You know.
Correct.
You think you've seen it all until you go to the next car show.
Especially an event like this. I mean, this is just huge.
Yeah, we've been out to Vegas. We've been to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, the Run to the Sun. It's Vegas. We saw the best of the best rat rods.
Yep.
And at Myrtle Beach, we saw some really incredible cars. And then of course we've been to a lot of New England shows as well. You know, but it's nice to get out and see what other people are doing. And,
Right.
And you always see something you didn't think you were going to see.
Yep.
So.
Cool. Well, thanks for taking the time to say hello.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
thanks for
you,
stopping
and
by.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, and you as well.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So here's a vehicle we see at the Beef Barn a lot. Oh, there's the for sale sign, 12 grand, but there's no phone number on it. What's up with that? Well, get yourself down to the Beef Barn. He's a regular visitor down there. The Beef Barn in North Smithfield, Rhode Island on Tuesday nights. Check out this bad boy hot rod. 41 Willys pickup truck. Isn't that cool? And I'm casting a shadow on it. I'm sorry. Get out of the view of it. These folks run the cruise night at the Beef Barn. Do an awesome job. What a cool little truck. 41 Willys. So check out the videos on the channel of the Beef Barn. And if you haven't been there yet, get down to that one. So here's a quick drone shot from the intersection of Kennedy Drive and Route 44, heading up to the bandstand. I really like this aspect of seeing the show from the air. Gives you an idea of how enormous the show actually is. And if you see your car, say, hey, I saw mine. Leave a comment. I saw mine in the comments. And once again, thanks to Andrew for the awesome work. Great to have a car guy as a nephew that knows how to fly a drone. Pretty cool. So stalkers are allowed too. Little 30, 31 Model A coupe. Get out and have fun with it. Pretty little car, nice driver. Have some fun. Couple of Plymouth Velares here. First one's a Roadrunner with a power sunroof. You can imagine that's pretty rare. And the next one is a Super Coupe. Flared fenders. And again, really kind of rare. Don't see them around. And behind it, my friend Mike's Little Red pickup. Little Red Express. So here's some cool oldies. Wow. Man, there's all shapes and sizes here. Last year, there was 2,500 cars here. I imagine this will be the same. So I interviewed this gentleman up at Kimball's and didn't have any audio. So if I can find Jimmy again, we'll do another interview on his truck. And if you're interested, you can give him a call. So we'll take a ride, take a walk down here, and we'll see some more cool old cars. So we're here with Trevor, and Trevor's with the Make-A-Wish folks, and he's got the 56 Chevy here.
This is the 56 Chevy. It's got a 350 small block in it, aluminum heads, aluminum intake. It's got a turbo 350 trans behind it, automatic. Nice Sunday cruiser.
Yeah.
It's a nice purple. You don't see this purple very often, which is cool. That's about it. It's just a nice driver. That's it. We go for Sunday cruises. We take it out after work on the weekdays. Go to get ice cream, and
you make memories in it.
And we make memories in it. And then I also have a 1963 Chevrolet C10 pickup.
Okay.
That's in the works. That's going to be
works.
coming out next year, hopefully.
Cool. Well, we'll be back next year to see that one too.
That's pretty sweet. And then this is our 2001 F-150 Make-A-Wish monster truck. It's got a Coyote. It makes about 500 horsepower. It's got a Whipple supercharger. It's four-wheel drive, airbag suspension. We're out here raising money for Make-A-Wish Connecticut. We are a 100% volunteer organization. We are called Wishes on Wheels. And last year we were able to raise $135,000 for Make-A-Wish Connecticut. We were able to grant 13 Connecticut wishes.
Well, that's awesome.
We're hoping this year we're going to be hopefully north of 135. That's what we're shooting for. Our convoy will be September 14th out at Rentschler Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, right off 84. We're the largest truck convoy on the east side of America. We will be traveling from 84 all the way down 384, turning around in Bolton, headed back up to 84. We have a full event. We have free parking. It's a full fun kids day. We'll have vendors there. We'll have all of our sponsors there. Thank you to our 2024 sponsors who make it all possible for everything that we do.
Awesome. Well, I'll put a link up to your website in the description. And congratulations and thanks for doing what you do.
Thank you for you doing what you do.
And enjoy the rest of the day because it's going to be awesome.
Thank you. You as well.
Thanks.
Here's some.
Here's my friend Dawn's Marauder. Dawn has a YouTube channel called Fins and Feathers. Check it out. He does some pretty good car show coverage. Fins and Feathers. The 68 Roadrunner. GT350 Hearst equipped. C7 Corvette. 73 Mustang convertible. New 5.0 Mustang GT. 70 Mach 1. Little Dart Swinger. And a plethora of other cool stuff. This is the Weirdos, Freaks, Wackos, and Creeps parking lot. They park together as a crew and have a good time. Not able to find the owner of this one. Studebaker President station wagon. 2-door. Resto mod. And pretty cool air system. There you go. Get down on the ground. All right, Adam. I'm glad I met you because, as I was saying, I drooled on the car a little bit a couple weeks ago in Pomfret and didn't see you there. But tell me about this beast.
It's a 1967 Chevrolet. I've owned it about 5 years, I guess, now. This is the second engine that I've had in it. This is a 496 with a turbo 400, trans brake, 871 blower. It's making about 4 pounds of boost, around 800 horsepower.
Ooh!
The last version of this had a centrifugal supercharger on nitrous, but they look better with the hole in the hood.
Yes,
so
yes,
I
yeah.
went with the 871.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
So did you build the car, or?
I did, everything but the paint.
Okay.
Everything but the paint, yep.
Long process?
5 years.
Yeah.
5 years to get where it's at.
Bits and pieces at a time as you get.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm continually amazed by what I see that people build themselves in their own garage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of nice shop-built stuff out there, but
Yep.
the amount of home-built stuff is just is really surprising and very, very nice. So
yeah, me, my father, and my brother-in-law, we work every Sunday at his house.
Yeah.
Just working on our cars.
And we could be doing worse things, right?
That's it.
There you go. Well, Adam, thanks. It's nice to meet you, and enjoy the day. Beautiful day down here in Putnam, Connecticut, and we'll see you out cruising on the road.
Thank you.
Thank you. On display here. How did that happen? Wow. There's just fun stuff everywhere you look. Talked to my friend Pete, who's one of the organizers on the committee, and he said they're going to be overrun this year, and I'm sure they probably will. I said they had 2,500 cars here last year, and they were jammed, and Pete was afraid he might have to turn some cars away this year, which would be sad, but I guess you got to get here early. Just the nature of the beast. Cool stuff. Where do you see one of these? AMC Eagle. Up on lift kit and big off-road wheels. Isn't that neat? So where do you see one of these? It looks like a 56-ish Ford custom line. 2-door coupe. Drag style. I love the period slotted mags. Those are US. I believe there was a company called Fenton that made them as well. Leave a comment. I think I'm right on that one, but I'm not sure. Let me know. But isn't that sharp? So this is a gentleman that has a lot of fun. 427, 425 horse, 66. Cool car, numbers matching all that. This is his 30 Model A pickup truck. Really, really nicely done. And then the 25 Dodge. And we interviewed him at the Pomfret Cruise Night. And this one gets the most attention out of the three. Just out having a ball with it. Just a good old girl. So I'm going to do a walk around on this one. I can't find the owner, but it's a 67 SS RS big block 396 first year Camaro convertible. Wow. Green, white bucket seat interior. The gauges package on the console. Automatic. White top. What a beautiful car. I wish I could find the owner to talk to him. We'll take a stop back if we can later and see if we can find him. What a bunch of craziness here, folks. This is Mud Racing Avenue.
So
Wow.
the axles are 6 something to 1. I don't know what he runs in his cage.
I'm gonna find some people to talk to. And why give it a bath? You're gonna get it dirty anyway. Big Bertha. Wow. What a bunch of craziness. Woo, dog. New here this year, haven't seen these out. So Dave, I've never seen these type of vehicles out at a car show, and thanks for bringing them all out, especially in a group. But tell me about them and what you all do.
They're just modified pickups, normally referred to as mega trucks, and we go a lot of time, go to New York a lot with them and run them out there.
So you race them?
Well, the ones down the end race, these are more for like deep hole
fun.
Yeah.
And by the looks of the mud on this bad boy, you had a lot of fun with it.
Wash it.
Yeah, but that's okay because that's the way it's supposed to look, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about what's involved in building one of these.
A lot of time and a lot of money.
Yeah.
And a lot of research.
Okay. So modified.
It's a stock. This particular one's a stock pickup chassis that's been subframed.
Okay.
And then the motor that wasn't in the truck got put in along with the tranny and the drop box.
Okay.
And
Those,
military axles.
I was gonna say those look like military axles.
Yeah, the military 5-ton axles, 23 126 tractor tires off of a combine, and it's welded front and rear, and it makes about 600 horse.
Okay.
With a with a compound turbo 12 valve.
Oh, diesel. Okay.
Yep. This one's diesel. That one's diesel, and then the rest are small block, and the rest are big blocks.
Wow. So you guys are all neighbors and friends?
Yeah. And all the rest of these are caused by this one.
So you're the OG, right?
Yeah, I built this one. I started building it. Well, I've run this truck 13 years, and it took me 6 to build it before that.
Oh wow!
So
awesome. Well,
and then I built this, and then the other guys built theirs because they thought it was cool.
It is. They were right. Absolutely, man. Well, thanks for taking the time to tell me about it, and thanks for bringing them out because, like I said, people don't see these at car shows, and certainly don't see a group of them.
Yeah, you should have just tried to get them all here.
Right. Oh, yeah. You can't drive them on the road, right? No.
So the red one and the blue one got stacked on one trailer.
Okay.
Specifically because the red one needed to make height to get here. It's too high on the trailer if you put it on normal.
Oh.
So the guy that owns those 2 trucks actually towed mine for me with my other trailer.
Okay.
Because of the trailer setup we had, and then everybody else towed their own.
Wow. Logistics.
Yeah. And we only had to go a couple miles.
And you need a big building to keep them in, or to work on them.
It would be preferred.
Yeah.
But I don't have one.
Okay. Keep it outside.
Yeah, I work on it in the driveway, or
okay.
I've managed to get it shrunk down into a buddy's shop. It has little wheels to fit.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have a set of 30-inch tires that go on it to roll it into a shop.
Okay. Man, that's just too cool.
And like, this guy's got a big enough shop to drive this one into, and the Diamond Rio down the end's got a big enough shop to go into.
Okay. Well, I was out at SEMA last November and saw all the obnoxiously tall, shiny trucks, and I'm like, yeah, they're really cool, but these are better because you have fun with them.
I've actually had people walk by it a couple of years ago here. There's a SEMA truck, and they were walking by that to look at this.
Yeah.
Covered in mud.
There you go. Absolutely. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Have a great day, and have fun and get dirty.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're here with Dustin, and Dustin's another one of the Fun in the Mud crew here. So tell me what you got going on here, Dustin.
So we got a 47 Ford F1 tube chassis, 496 big block, 871 supercharger on methanol. 20 inches suspension travel, 14.9, 24 ag tires. And yeah, we do freestyle, mud bogging, just really whatever we want to do with it. So
And go anywhere you want to go with it,
anywhere
right?
we want to go with it. And 2 weeks ago, rolled it over, we flipped it back over, just kept going. So
Dust it off and
dust
let's
it
go,
off.
right?
Yeah, we're good to go. My brother and my buddy Joey fixed the tire for me. They fixed the chuck for me, and you just keep going. It's a good time. Methanol is fun. It's got about 1,200 horse, and it'll play with every ounce of it.
Wow. And I mean, for what it is, it's probably all not that heavy, right?
No, it's about 5,500 pounds, and it'll fly through the air.
Whew. Wow. So what was the feeling of going upside down? Was it the first time?
This is my second time.
Oh, okay.
Second time, and it's interesting. It's not too bad. You get used to it after the first time that you're gonna fall. Somebody's gonna pull you out of the seat, and once you get dragged out, you hear the crowd cheer, and it's fun. It's an adrenaline rush.
Man, well, thanks for taking the time, and again, I thank Dave for bringing them out, because especially as a group, because we don't see normally one of these things at a car show, and there's a lot of people here that don't go to car shows regularly, and I'm sure the crowd has been here looking at these all day. So
I enjoy doing these when we have the free time for them. I mean, the kids love it, people love it. You can touch these at car shows.
Right.
It's something different, and these guys are all from Thompson, and it's a good group of guys, and it's a fun thing to do on a Sunday.
Awesome, man. Great to meet you.
Great meeting you.
Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you. Some more cool rides. Hey, it's a Dodge Dart. This one is a 65 with a V8 in it. Cool. Gotta love the Dodge Darts. Give some love. 44 Deluxe. Ooh. Supercharger. There you go. Wow. Look at that. More stuff on the back road down by Cargill Chevrolet. Ford Galaxy 390 car. 4-speed on the floor, bench seat. What a great car. 55 Chevy, 65 Corvette, little track T Roadster, Buick Grand Sport. Whew. Just a ton of cool stuff. The 69 Camaro convertible RS. Wow. So this shot starts off at the bandstand down by the river. Shows you the gathering of cars, the vendor area, the kids' play area, and just some relaxation area. You can grab your lunch, sit down on the grass, have a picnic, and enjoy a break in the action. But we head down Kennedy Drive here a little bit, fly over the bank, and towards the church, then up Main Street, and kind of gives you a really cool aspect of what the show looks like and how absolutely enormous it is. And never really noticed the Coca-Cola sign on the back of that old building there. That's pretty cool. A couple of really nice antique shops in downtown Putnam, a bunch of nice restaurants, just a cool old downtown that was filled with old cars and trucks. Really, really great day. Well, I'm hearing they estimated somewhere in the vicinity of 2,800 cars, and I wouldn't doubt that. They had 2,500 last year, and they had more this year, more parking space, and just flew over my white 60 in the parking lot that we'd like to go to. You're looking at the Crossings restaurant and an old train station. Pretty cool. The back lot around the side of the bank. And we spin around and look down upon the Registry lot once again. So thanks to Andrew for the great drone footage. And let us know if you like it. Say thanks, Andrew, in the comments. Take a walk through the Cargill Chevrolet parking lot. Plenty of Chevrolets and some other cars too. They don't discriminate. So we'll just check some things out. Say hi to some folks. And there we go. Some Pontiacs in the Chevrolet lot. 66, 67, and got another C6 Corvette, C1 Corvette, and a C3, a 73 Corvette. So take a look at this one. Wow. Look around the other side of it. It's a 40-ish Ford. Custom. A little bit of extended cab. More room for big guys like me inside. How about Model A hot rod? Got a 32 grill on it. Model A body. Flathead V8, Offenhauser heads, dual carbs. Man, just love it. Needs to be at the Pine Tree Jamboree. All the Chevrolets in the Cargill Chevrolet lot. Oops. Back up a little bit here. Awesome. So hey Bill, Fox Body Phantom. This is Wayne's other car. So I got one up on you. I got this one. And Wayne's not around, the grumpy old bastard that he is. But it's a 69, actually Mach 1 Mustang. Got a 429 in it. Boss 429 stickers. It's got a real Boss 9 hood. Built. Wonderfully obnoxious. Exhaust cutouts. Acapulco blue, which they did not make a Boss 9 in an Acapulco blue. But really cool car. Big time 429 police interceptor motor in it, and it's gorgeous and goes like stink. So Pete, tell me about this one, because it caught my eye, and now that I look at it more, I'm like, oh, you got some real fun stuff going on here.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about it.
72 Blazer.
72, okay.
It's got a 6-liter, small turbo, 4L80 tranny.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you build it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Wow.
Took 8 months in 2020.
When we all had
That's right.
nothing better to do than
Buckled
build
down.
cars.
Yep, I got it done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, did it start off as 2-wheel drive?
Always, yeah. Original
Okay.
2-wheel drive.
Because
Yeah.
most of them were 4-wheel drive.
Absolutely. Lift
Okay.
it up.
How'd you find it?
Just surfing Craigslist, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
people still use that?
Believe it or not, yeah. Somebody sent me the link, and I went and looked at it. It was at West Point in New York.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
And you can put the family in it.
Yep.
Do you have the
Yep,
you have the
2
top
kids.
for it?
Absolutely, yeah. It's
Okay.
at my shop.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Stays off for the summer.
So you have a shop.
I do.
What's the name of the shop?
Every Last Detail.
And where's that?
Easton, Mass.
Easton, Mass. Very good. Shout out to Every Last Detail in Easton, Mass. There you go. Welcome to Putnam, Connecticut.
Yeah, it's a great show. So
Amazing.
many nice guys.
I've tried to cover as much of it as I can, and I'm sure I missed a lot of it. But
Thousands of cars, yeah.
a lot of cool stuff. Well, thank you, sir, for taking the time.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it.
Nice to meet you.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And another lot full of cars. So let's take a walk through this parking lot. Seen this hot rod before. Love the flames. All kinds of fun stuff here. Driver quality, cruise night quality, show car quality, everything. Absolutely everything.
Yeah. Give you my recipe. Oh yeah. Good. Let's paint job.
More cool stuff. Ooh, hot rod motorcycle. Panel delivery. Chevy SSR. and just more cool, fun stuff. Let's walk around through this one and see. Hey, some new stuff, some not so old stuff, some really old stuff, all kinds of cool cars. Couple of Cougars. Hey Ben, these are stock. Let's see what we can do about that, huh? Fun stuff to come, folks. Countryside Customs is on the move. How about smoothies and chrome? Wow. Most of these you see are Chevrolets, but the GMC is cool as well. And the Moon smoothie hubcaps. Sharp blue paint. Wow. Beautiful truck. Oh, come on now. Look at this. 64 Dodge Dart. 270. Got the bucket seats in it. Push button. And it's got some 63 touches to it as well here. I'm not too sure. But it looks 64 grill. And the nice headlight rings. And got a V8 in it. Awesome. Gotta love the early Dodge A-bodies. Don't see many of these customized. Grand National. Wow. Sweet black. Gene Asti. Yes, it is. Come back. Pretty stock interior. And there you go. There's the money under the hood. Wow. So, got the Hummer H2 pulling the Custom 40 Ford for sale. Cool truck. Gonna come up on it in 429 big block. There's the number, 774-418-3280. Wicked custom. Cool truck. These are the folks that get here real early in the morning to park on the main street in front of the bank and Frontier, formerly Southern New England Telephone Company. Take a look down there. All right, folks, that's all for today for the Putnam Main Street Car Cruise 2025. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already and you enjoyed it, I encourage you to hit the subscribe, click the like, and ring the notification bell because there's more cool stuff to come. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I didn't get all your cars today. I really in a rush to get out and on to some important issues. But again, thanks for watching. Get your cars out, get to a show. Man, come to a show like this because it was absolutely mind-blowing huge. Thanks again for watching. Make memories, not excuses, and let's go car cruising. So if you enjoyed this video, check out this one here for more cool cars, and I'll see you over there.